Hello, my name is Shoshana Shamberg. I am an occupational therapist and special educator and wellness consultant. I also provide accessibility consultation services for compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act and fair housing, so residential and commercial settings. And I'd like today to talk about stress, environmental stress, and how many people know that the stress that they feel is caused by something, either outside of themselves, inside of themselves. Can you name those stressors? Do you know how much of our environment can cause stress that we internalize and then we don't even realize what we don't know because we're living with so much stress we think that's normal? So today I'd like to show you a 4-step technique called Brain Gym PACE, positive, active, clear, and energetic, that can help you with a 4-minute stress release that can actually increase your worker productivity. If you have a child with a learning issue, increase their ability to concentrate and focus. If you have a person in your life who has a short fuse, it may help them stop and think more about responding and not responding in an inappropriate way, in a hurtful way. So first I'd like to show you the technique, and then I will explain how it works. So the first thing we have is water. We drink water. And I do not have my cup of water with me right now while I'm videotaping, but I usually have a bottle of water, either filtered or spring water. You try not to use chlorinated water or water from a tap where you don't know the quality of the water. Water hydrates the brain. The second thing is called brain buttons. And you take your hand, make a C, okay? And it doesn't matter whether it's right or left. And right below your collarbone, right here, there's an indentation. And it's tender in a lot of people. This is a meridian, the kidney meridian, and it helps create balanced energy, the top and bottom of our bodies, and also throughout our bodies. So one hand goes right here, and you're not rubbing, it's just a very light touch. You're not deep, it's not deep because you don't want to stimulate any pain. And then you put your other hand right on your belly button, and just hold that. And try to think about relaxing, think about your breath, think about my voice. Just get out of the little voice in your head that's saying, oh, this is stupid. Oh, what am I going to learn from this? Or I'm just so stressed out and tired, I can't think straight. You're trying to get out of those internal thoughts that are just going to bring you down and also divert you from your concentration. And then we switch, because a right brain and left brain, we want to right and left-handed. We're bilateral beings, so we want to switch. The next thing is called cross crawl. You can either do it sitting down. I'm going to do it standing up because I want gravity to be pulling on me, which makes it a little harder. It's a little more challenging. If you're sitting down, you kind of release a little bit of that gravity and that feeling of balance and working at balance. You could also do it lying down, but I'm going to do it standing up. I'm going to show you. And if I would have a balance problem, I can actually do it standing up against a wall. So you go like this, you're crossing your midline, you're putting a little stretch in the back of your back, okay, and you're putting a little stretch upper body, and you're moving top and bottom, left and right, and front and back, the 3 planes of movement of the human body. And I do it about 10 times each side. There's no rocket science here, there's no definite formula. And sometimes if I don't have time, I'll do it 3 times. And if I have time and I feel like I need it, then I'll do it 20 times. So you decide. Okay, I think I've had enough. The last thing I do sitting down, it's called Cook's Hookups. Okay, the next exercise, I'm going to see which one feels more comfortable, okay? And I'm going to go with that. And my right over left feels more comfortable and natural. So at my ankle, I'm crossing over right over left, my thumbs down, right over left at the wrist, lacing my fingers together, bringing it up. Now I kind of look like a pretzel, right? So I'm breaking up any kind of blocks in my system or tension And it's kind of right, left, right, left, right, left, like a little pretzel. And I'm going to put my tongue at the roof of my mouth. And I'm going to close my eyes because light can be an environmental stressor and I want to relax. And I'm going to breathe in with my nose, hold a little bit, and out with my mouth, and release my tongue. And I'm going to hold. I'm going to think about my breath because it takes me out of the little voice in my head and my tension, and kind of connects my mind and body. And I'm going to do it 3 times. And now I'm going to open my eyes, relax my tongue, uncross my body, and I'm going to bring my 2 fingers together at midline. Sometimes some people can actually feel the energy. We know our hands are really powerful because, you know, if you ever had a massage therapist work on you, how that her hands or his hands are very important to be manipulating and feeling the body. We have a lot of nerve endings here, so we can actually sometimes feel the energy. And we know we have energy because if we didn't have energy, we'd be dead. So we are the ultimate rechargeable battery, and we have to protect that battery and make sure our energy is balanced and recharging all the time. So the things that can deplete us are things like sensitivity to light, fluorescent lighting. If you know that you get a little spacey or tired under fluorescent lighting and then you go outside and you're feeling good, or you go back to your house and you like to function in a darker environment, you don't have any fluorescent light and you know you feel calmer, that's an environmental stressor. This little movement, 4 movements can actually help that and decrease some of the tension and anxiety that you feel from the environment. Other stressors might be noise, smells, cold, hot temperatures. So this can actually help manage the stress and help you tolerate stress more easily. So if you do it right and you do it consistently and you don't think about it too much, it can only take 4 minutes, and it can help you with focus, attention, memory, anxiety issues. I use it for speaking anxiety, so when I'm speaking in front of a group and I feel very anxious, I go into a handicap accessible stall in a building and I do this right in the stall, and then I go and I speak. And I can remember what I'm supposed to speak about, and I can also feel more connected to my audience because I'm not feeling so nervous and tension-filled. So hopefully you've enjoyed that Brain Gym simple movement, and if you'd like to learn more, there's 26 movements, and they can be used for everything from reading, handwriting, memory, concentration, children, seniors, people with disabling conditions. So I would love to teach you more, so come to my seminars.